An unidentified object suddenly landed on Earth. As the smoke cleared, a female astronaut emerged, her entire body trembling. She took deep breaths of the long-lost air, feeling as if she were in a dream. The sight of the scenery outside the window was too much to contain her joy, and she burst into tears of happiness. She unfastened her safety harness, and despite the pain coursing through her body, slowly crawled to her feet. Mustering all her strength, she opened the escape pod door. But the moment the door swung open, a desperate scene unfolded before her eyes. A ferocious wolf appeared, and Annie was too terrified to make a sound. The fierce wolf suddenly barged in, baring its fangs. Fortunately, the ground troops arrived just in time. It turned out that the special forces had shot at the wolf, driving it away. Annie was finally reunited with her long-awaited daughter and husband. Having narrowly escaped death, she finally achieved her dream of a family reunion. However, as the woman boarded the plane, Annie uttered a sentence in a language not of Earth. Her daughter quickly glanced at her father beside her, a sense of foreboding welling up inside. The daughter looked at her mother but felt no warmth or familiarity. This made her doubt whether the mother they had just rescued was truly her own.
She looks like she's dead.
But the bizarre events were far from over. Due to the escape pod's speed of 16,093 kilometers per hour, the woman's legs were nearly disabled, requiring daily rehabilitation exercises. Yet, the doctor prescribed anti-anxiety medication, which left the woman perplexed. As she and her daughter were about to return to their quarters, the woman unfortunately fell. An immense pain instantly spread throughout her body. She immediately instructed her daughter to bring her father. Suddenly, she noticed the same eerie corridor she had seen on the space station appeared before her. On the cabinet, her daughter's necklace swayed eerily, and there was a knocking sound coming from inside.
Alice? Here.
You alright? You fell.
She wondered if her mind was playing tricks on her. The next day, at a press conference, reporters relentlessly pursued questions about the space accident, asking what exactly had damaged the space station. Annie promptly replied that it was a female corpse and showed them the diagram she had drawn while on the space station. However, Amy immediately interrupted her, stating that a corpse could not have been preserved intact in space for over 30 years. The woman was suddenly at a loss for words, though she firmly believed what she saw was indeed a corpse. To her surprise, they promptly produced a photograph, claiming it was a space garbage bag and that there were over 300 such bags. Amy then concluded the hearing and told the woman to go home and think carefully before answering further questions. As she left, Amy gave Annie a meaningful look,